The demonstrate flying of America's new cosmonaut pod will see it try to dock in the World Area Plant, ISS. The Dracon car, startup by California's SpaceX business on Saturday, is intended to do the affection independently. It is the newest in a episode of tests the pod must undergo in procedure to get adoption of NASA to transportation human beings. All the special mission statement is transport is a testing mannequin and 90 kg of supplies. The dock should happen at on 11 o'clock GMT. The Dracon will attitude the 400 km high plant of the front line and use its computers and sensors to manual by itself in. Astronauts on board the ISS will be observer close on HD cameras to do certainly the pod performs as it should, and be prepared to stand up if it does no. The order is a move up for SpaceX since the goods sea vessels it usually sends to the lab include to be grappled by a robot arm and stretched in a mooring stance. The freighters do not include the refinement to dock by themselves. The Dracon pod is due to remain at the ISS before Friday while it will disconnect and start the travel behind to land. The is the stage of the mission statement how SpaceX founding member Elon Musk says trouble him the largest the ardent, top speed reduction via the ambience. The Dracon's back shell, or heat shield, has a partly uneven form and how could conduct to heat variations through the basis of the pod at hypersound speeds. It should be penalty, but how'll be a item to do certainly it planned on de-entry, told Mr. Musk. All we aware so far is looking favorable. Except thing goes incorrect I should believe we'll be flyer, human beings, the year, the summer, with hope. The US area agent wants to agreement out team transportation to SpaceX. Because in the history, NASA engineering personnel would include up or down monitoring of all aspects of car style and the agent would own and work the equipment, the relation in production has been put on a fully new basis. Present, NASA sets wide requirements and production is taking into account lot of breadth in how it meets those demands. Agent officials yet verify off each move, but the attitude is recognized as more than effective. NASA head Jim Bridenstine told it was a new era wherever we are looking Stryker to be creature one client, as an agent and as a nation. We are looking Stryker to creature one client of lot customers in a strong business marketplace location in cheap Earth orbital, so we can driving downward expenses and growth accessing in ways how historic include not been probable. NASA is as well work in Boeing on team transportation. The business has advanced a pod of its own named the Starliner. The will include its counterpart demonstration flying in the following pair of months.